Good morning! This is day 7 on Jewel of the Seas, and we're at Curacao today. Say good morning, Matt.
Good morning, mates.
We are at our favorite spot for breakfast at Windjammers. I wanted to show you the view because we mentioned of how beautiful it is every day. And look, there is Curacao. I wanted to show you some things that we get for breakfast because usually we just say, oh, we ate at Windjammers. And I wanted to show you what we typically get for breakfast. I usually get lots of hash browns because these are my favorite thing ever. And sausage and fruit. I've been really on a watermelon kick this cruise. I don't know why, but watermelon, pineapple, but they have lots of fruit. Matt, cereal, and strawberry pancakes, eggs, sausage, bacon. Lots of good stuff. We'll go up on the upper deck after we eat and show the view a little bit better, but we're gonna eat and then we'll show you more.
Alright, sweeping views of Willemstad, Curacao. Nice looking water. Maybe not as nice as yesterday, but then again, what is?
Yeah, I think have to be pretty extreme water. It'd be like Kool-Aid water to be as pretty as yesterday.
But this is still really nice. Windy day, so we don't really have a glass effect on the water. It's ripply and we got white caps out on the ocean, but yeah, here's Curacao. Lots of different colored buildings I can see. Lots of mining and construction looking stuff. And a giant bridge, look at that. It goes way up. There must be a canal, barge canal or something. In fact, you can see a boat that's coming through right there. Looks like that would go through. So they must have some pretty big vessels that go through to build the bridge up like that. Not exactly sure what we're gonna get into here.
You know what I'm happy about?
What?
Another short pier.
Ah, yes, you are correct, sir. Come off right here, down, and out. Longer than yesterday's for sure, but I don't know that we'll ever see a pier that short again.
That didn't even seem like a cruise ship pier. That just seemed like a...
dock.
Yeah, just a boat dock. It looks like they have buses down there. I don't know if those are for excursions or like buses that'll shuttle you into town maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure. We're just gonna venture out and see what we can find.
Yeah.
No idea.
Yeah, we're just winging it today.
Today we're deck 2 back to midship. So for those of you who will be sailing on Jewel of the Sea sometime, remember deck 2 forward, you have to take the forward elevators to get to deck 2 midship. You need to take midship. We'll be taking the midship elevators / stairs today to get down to deck 2 midship, and I don't think we'll need to rent towels because...
Yeah, we're just in regular clothes today.
Pokemon! Let's go. Quick hoops. Oh, she nails the first one. We were just passing through, thought we'd shoot a couple.
All of them.
Well, of course.
Told ya.
No lies here.
Told ya. Nice. We're off the ship. That's where we came off at, like right about there. The sun's really bright, so I hope I'm pointing in the right spot. And then we came here, and now we're on this little pier that we pointed at earlier. And there's a Holland ship in. Holland, Conningdam, Rotterdam, something like that. It's Holland, but there's ours, Jewel of the Seas. So yeah, here's that little pier. It's really short. It's a pretty day. Sun is bright, the water is beautiful, and there's those buses that we were pointing at earlier.
Alright, in the main town square here, now we're at Riff Fort, which appears to be a fort that was established in 1828 and now also serves partially as a mall. So this way to the bridge, stores, and restaurants. Head through and see what we can find. This is pretty cool looking though. There you can see the fort walls continuing along, and they've constructed this market and mall and restaurants and bars all around inside of it. Pretty cool. Is that a clog? Not sure. Nice artwork though. So we've exited the fort mall thing from right here. You come out, cool statue of someone there. There's that big bridge we saw from the ship. So this is that channel I was talking about, and you can see they got the fort style situation over there as well. And then the famed colorful buildings with that, I guess, what, Dutch style architecture? I'm guessing, but all the beautiful colors there. Pretty cool to look at. different style architecture going on here so far in this first little square. So we just come back inside the Fort Mall area. So we're gonna go up these steps and go to deck 2. It is a pretty steep climb. These are pretty big steps. There's a lot of them. But we've reached the top.
This is the security measure.
Don't go through here. We've got small wooden slats.
You can see the colorful building.
Yeah. Looks like they have some events up here. There's lights and speakers being set up. Out to the ocean. Cruise ships are back that way. It's a windy, rough, choppy day on the seas here in Curacao.
I'm glad it's windy though, because it's very hot.
Yeah.
The wind feels really good.
So we came up these stairs, but then you can also come through to here and go through these stairs that take you down the other side. Ooh, we're up above, standing on almost 200-year-old stone.
Is that how old this is?
It was 18, I forgot the year, I said it on the video.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Hopefully it's stable.
Oh no!
It's starting to shake. Something that's been common through the ABC Islands is, of course, these market vendors on the streets and sidewalks and all selling vibrant, colorful things. That's definitely a common theme here down in the Caribbean islands, and something I definitely enjoy and value. So pretty cool to see all this different kind of stuff, bags and signs and instruments and hats and shirts and dresses and all kinds of good stuff. Oh, now we're on some walking bridge and it's swaying and creaking with the water. It's pretty cool. So back over there's the fort. We just came from that market we just walked down. Now we're on this bridge, crossing over the water to all these colorful buildings. Not exactly sure what's over here, just wanted to walk on the bridge. Can you hear it? Creaking and swaying with the tides.
Look how cute this is. So you write your names, you and your loved one, on a ribbon or a lock, and you put it on this big heart. Is that not so cute? See, look. It has people's names on it. They lock their love away. How stinking cute is that? I love it. So this is the heart, and this is the footbridge that we just walked by. And apparently this footbridge opens up to let boats through. I don't know. I'm not sure how it does it, because it's obviously not a traditional, like, I don't know, drawbridge or bridge that lifts up. It looks different than that. So I'm not sure how it does, but that's where the lock of loves are, right next to the footbridge. And there's the huge bridge. So far, lots and lots and lots of shopping.
Yes.
I really like all these beautiful buildings. They're all shops, but they're nice just to look at. Like this yellow one's really pretty.
Lots of colors.
Lots of colors.
Lots of shops.
Lots of shopping.
Lots of people.
Yes.
Totally different than yesterday.
Yes, very, very different.
I like yesterday more.
Yeah, I do too. I do think if you're someone who's into shopping, like, you would really like this just because there's so many options.
If you're not into shopping though and you want something to do while you're in Curacao, I definitely recommend booking an excursion.
Yeah.
It does not appear like there's much to do from just walking off the ship and going places. You know, sometimes you go places you can just get right to a beach and head in. There are casinos.
Yeah.
So if you're really feeling that casino itch, but other than that, it's just kind of shopping and just kind of looking around. There's really not a lot going on.
But I do like seeing the buildings. The footbridge was interesting. There's like little tidbits that I think are interesting.
Yeah.
Like I really like that heart, the heart lock
Yeah.
thing. But I was surprised. I was kind of looking around like to see if you could like buy a lock somewhere, because I was gonna put me and Matt's name on it. But I didn't see one. I don't see like any, you know, I was expecting like a stand that sold locks for like, you know, 10 bucks. But you know, it's an experience, so you pay it for it anyways. But I didn't see one.
Bells are ringing.
Bells are chiming.
1:30 ship time, 2:30 here. All right.
Okay.
I don't get it. I have no idea what's going on.
Oh, maybe the bell was ringing because something's gonna happen with the bridge.
Oh, looks like bridge action.
Because everyone just went running over that way. Maybe the bridge is gonna go up.
Let's check it out. So they rang the bell and then we heard that buzzer going off because the bridge, look at this. It's actually attached to a barge boat. and it separates there. And it looks like they swing it on out so that boats can get through. I figured there was something that had to happen because that bridge is built so high that I figured some kind of boats or ships pass through, but we couldn't see where that would happen. Well, it's disguised very well, as you can see clearly here though, but that's what all the hubbub was about. The bell rang and the buzzer went off and everyone started running towards the bridge. It was because that was kind of like the last call before they did all this, so people were trying to catch it. Now the boat passes through like a glove.
This is crazy. I've never seen anything like this.
Pretty cool. And now they bring it back. How fun is that?
Oh.
Probably the coolest thing we've seen in Curacao by far. I like this musical bird statue. Maracas, a guitar. What is this? Cowbell? Yeah, I think so.
And go. Yeah. What a pro.
And we found the produce market. Fruits and vegetables. Bananas, peppers, onions. Looks like some limes. Watermelon, oranges, apples. Anything you can think of, they got it here. Pretty cool winding through the streets here and just find these like little alleyways, and they have all these like little cafes and bars and smoothie places and shops and all this fun stuff, all these different colors. It's pretty cool.
I wanted to show this sign. It says douchey, and I don't know if I'm saying it right. We found out that it means love. It's kind of like their catchphrase around here. So, douchey, it means love.
Curacao. If you're missing home, they have both Subway and the Colonel here. More colorful buildings with special architecture. So you can find these scattered throughout the whole town. Which is 3D art they have on the side of the building here, covering up the posts and poles and such. It's pretty cool.
He looks like Hopper from A Bug's Life. He's like the right color.
You're a measly little ant.
Who is he? Kevin Spacey? He does the voice of it, right? That
Nope.
voice. Really? Look guys, I got my last magnet. Our last destination, and it's my last magnet. And it has the little footbridge that we walked over and we saw move.
Yeah.
Let's take a minute to talk about that. That was so cool. Have you guys seen anything like that before? If you have,
He has.
no, if you've seen that before, leave a comment below and tell me where that also exists. Like a footbridge that moves out like a barge, because that totally blew my mind. And I want to know if that exists someplace else. When I bought my magnet, I got a 1 piece. Is that what you call it? It's not cent, because
It was like marked like 1 cent on the other side, I think, but it's not. It's like 1C, right?
Oh, it is 1C. I thought cent was like a dollars thing, like a US currency thing. It's like so light. It feels like it's plastic. Like
So tiny.
it feels like you know how Monopoly money feels like that light plastic. This is how it feels. So another little souvenir.
Absolutely.
Yay! We're back at the footbridge. We're waiting. It's all the way out now, and we're waiting to cross it because we're gonna head back towards the ship. But I wanted to show you there's a tourist information booth here in case you need it. So too, they have a bunch of lanterns up, and it's Lunar New Year right now. Lunar New Year was just a couple days ago, and they have all these lanterns up here that seem to be what that's for. But do people in Curacao celebrate Lunar New Year? I'm not sure, but they have some decor up.
Apparently these guys have somewhere to be. They're going so fast they're catching air out there. Not playing around with the military boats.
We're heading back to the ship. This is like a little marketplace that is really close to the ship that we didn't show before. There's lots of shops in there. And also too, I wanted to show there's this sign for the Halo caves, however you say it. But it looks really cool. It's like you walk through these caves. Looks like a tour, an excursion or something, but maybe we'll do that next time. It looks pretty cool. Don't have time to do it today, but maybe next time we're in Curacao. So if you kind of want some merchandise but you don't want to go far off the ship, this is not far. This is the hauling ship. and then our ship is right over there, so it's really close. Also look, this is the exact same magnet I got for $4 on the shops that were kind of in the city, and it's $5 here. So you kind of might get a better deal the further you get away from the ship. Hi! Thank you. Okay, we're back on the ship, and I hope you can hear me because there's a band playing over there. It's really, or it's not a band, but it's just music, and it's very loud. So we're at the main pool, which is right here, but this is where you can rent the towels. Matt's gonna go swim in the Solarium Pool, but we have to get a towel here, and you just scan your card and you turn it back in here. But let's go in the solarium where it's much, much quieter. I'm not sure if we've shown you the solarium yet. We've walked through it several times, but not sure if we actually showed it. We'll do a full-on walkthrough of it when we do our ship tour. But it is really, really cool. See, it's open air right now, but they also have the glass you can look through. Has an Asian-inspired theme. And there's Matt. It's pretty calm. There's actually a decent amount of people in here right now, but it's still not overwhelmingly loud or anything. And I don't know if you can hear, but they have like bird chirped in noises. It's pretty cool. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned this. This is the adults only area. And by adult, I think that means 16 and up can come in here. Children can pass through and everything like that, but this pool isn't for children. It's for adults only. Are you a fish out of water?
No. Like Shamu.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. I thought you were like a dead fish. Do you remember when we did our ABC of things around the ship? Remember when we were trying to find something U? There's the umbrella.
This was probably my favorite pool I've been on a ship.
And I feel like it's partially because it's never been super crowded. Like there's a few people in here, but it's not slam-o'd. And
it's quiet, which I like, but it's not stuffy. And I like the theming. It's very well decorated.
I agree. I was showing that earlier. It's very, very nice.
And as we're getting ready to leave, there goes the roof. The retractable roof is closing. It runs along the track there. They can open and close this off. 4:30, we still have about an hour before pulling out of port. I wonder why the decision to close it now. Sometimes open air, other times closed off, but glass and sunshine coming through either way. There we go. And the air locked into place. So now we're fully domed once again. Glass all the way around, fully enclosed, so no longer open air. Pretty cool.
Sealed up. Also, right here, that's where we were swimming. And this is the Solarium Cafe. They have things like pizza. I think they have like some kind of meat. They have horseradish and stuff. I'll show you some stuff that they have. But here's the hours that it's open. It's the thing that's usually open the latest. Have some fruit. They have some rolls. Horseradish gravy. What does that mean?
Prime rib.
Prime rib? Pizza. Pepperoni. Cheese. Looks like a ultimate vegetarian something. Well, we found an excellent place to eat. We ate all our food. It's right behind the little praying statue. And we're on these loungers. It's very nice.
And as we were transversing from place to place, we see that we are now sailing away.
Bye, Curacao.
Bye, Curacao.
You were fun in your own way. I think next time we come here, I want to do an excursion and maybe see more of the natural stuff.
For sure.
But I did enjoy seeing the colorful buildings, and I really enjoyed that footbridge. I know I keep talking about it, but that just blew my mind. It was like a bridge on a barge.
Until next time, our last port of this cruise, we will be at sea the rest of the time until we're back home in Florida.
Yeah.
So long, Curacao, and so long, ABC Islands.
Aww.
Time to head north.
Yeah.
Alright. Thinking we might go to the main dining room tonight. It might finally happen.
Did I tonight is the night. I think these are what I got on Mariner.
Yeah.
Which were very good.
That would make sense because this is what I got on Mariner.
Oh.
And desserts. Maybe not the best.
I think I'm gonna get the chocolate cake.
I might do apple pie again. I don't know.
And
Premium.
it actually happened tonight.
We'll see. Okay, we promised, and it's happening.
We're here. Finally.
Tides, main dining room, deck 5.
What is this again? Day 7?
Yeah.
We finally made it.
Finally, what we promised.
Yes.
We keep our word. So we showed the menu on the video board earlier. The menus they brought to us are the same exact thing. So no worries there. It's everything we saw before. And because we have My Time dining, we're up on deck 5.
Which My Time is usually on the bottom floor.
The bigger one.
But I guess it's opposite on the ship.
Pretty cool dining room, pretty standard really. You can see over the edge here, we're right on the rail. And got it packed pretty tight in here.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of happy where we are. Like, we're kind of near the entrance, but it seems like not so tight. Like,
yeah.
Back there it looks a little bit more tight, so I'm happy where we are.
We got some room to breathe here.
Yeah.
Alright, a little slow service tonight. We're just over 40 minutes into service, and the appetizers have now arrived. I have Caesar salad here. Chelsea also has a Caesar salad. That's not what she ordered. She ordered the sweet chili pork tacos, but
the reason why is because I asked it for without onions, and I guess the onions were in the sauce, like they couldn't remove them, so they offered just to give me a salad, which I'm fine with. It's good.
There we go. Okay, Chelsea and I got the same thing, the garlic tiger shrimp. Some asparagus bits, looks like some spinach, tomatoes, lemon, and some rice. Let's see, it smells impeccable. And dessert, I have the apple pie a la mode, and Chelsea has the chocolate cake. Looks good.
Yummy.
Just wanted to show really quick, down here in the main dining room, they have this big staircase. And here they have a piano with this cool water feature. The water comes down in different shapes and they put lights on it, looks bubbly. So that's pretty cool. So bottom floor of the main dining room. Nice mural pictures, big chandelier. Deck 4, Tides dining room. We're up on 5. Alrighty then, we have wrapped up our first dinner service in the Tides dining room.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a bit slow.
Yeah.
It was not 2+ hours like our meals at Giovanni's and Chops, but it was an hour and a half.
We got bread and butter, and just by the way, that was pretty standard rolls and bread. Yeah. It seemed like basically it was the same kind of rolls that you would get in Windjammers in the buffet. It was, I would say it was about 20 minutes before like we got the butter and then we got our orders taken at least.
Yeah, it was 45 minutes when we got appetizers.
Our servers were very nice and everything like that. I don't know if it was just busy in there.
It was busy, and it seemed like they weren't anticipating that many people. But as far as the food itself, so the appetizer, we both had the Caesar salad, and we made the mention that you ordered the other thing, but the onion situation.
If you saw the Mariner videos when we had the main dining room, I actually got that same item on Mariner of the Seas. At least it was described in the same way, but I guess the recipe is a little bit different on this ship because the onions were like cooked into the sauce. Like it was more mixed, like they couldn't remove the onions, whereas on Mariner they could just remove, like it was just raw onions on the top of it that they just didn't add on to the tacos.
As far as the main course, the entree, we both had, everyone at our table actually had the garlic tiger shrimp. Excellent flavor, they were cooked perfectly, buttery, garlicky, those were really good.
There was some kind of like sauce that was kind of around it too.
It was like a garlic herb butter.
It was that was
just what it was, yeah.
Because there was garlic kind of smeared on top. Smeared, and it was very, very good.
Yeah, and it came with tomatoes and like steamed spinach or cooked spinach. I didn't eat either one of those.
I did have the spinach, and it was cooked very well. It was just basically cooked spinach.
It also came with like 3 little bits of asparagus, and Royal Caribbean loves to serve asparagus just like plain as day.
Yeah.
No butter, no nothing. So to me, it's just like, ah.
The rice was fine. The rice was rice.
It was like lemony rice because there was a lemon wedge on the plate as well, and that definitely had been used in that rice. It wasn't overwhelming or overbearing.
No.
It was great flavor on the shrimp. That was definitely the star.
Yeah.
The accompaniments of it was fine. And then dessert, I had apple pie a la mode. No comparison to the one that I had the other on night 2 at, I don't even want to say the other night now, it's been like almost a week.
Right.
At Chops though, on night 2, that one was like perfection. This one was fine.
And I'll link the day 2 vlog so you can take a look.
You had the chocolate cake.
I had the chocolate cake, which was very good. It was moist, chocolate cake, chocolate icing, chocolate cake, chocolate icing, which is exactly what I want. So I found it delicious. And they were kind enough to bring me a milk. So I had milk with my chocolate cake and I very much enjoyed it.
That is our thoughts on the main dining room, Tide's dining room, deck 5 for us.
Now it's time to find more stuff to do. It's 70s night in the Centrum tonight and everyone's looking down. Ooh, see that girl singing the dancing queen. Time for a little late night pool action. Ooh, see that net. Watch the scene. Dig in the late night pool.
Dinner's over. But we will be returning tomorrow night to the main dining room. After all this time of waiting, we're gonna go 2 nights in a row.
Yes.
Because we were informed tomorrow is lobster night.
Yes.
So we'll be back.
Ooh.
Nice work.
Did I get 2?
You got a solid and a stripe, so you get to choose.
I think I'll do stripes.
Stripes it is.
Okay, well, I hit the 8 ball in the next shot. So my game is done. I ended it very quickly. But let's do Sudoku. Where's the pens? I need a pen or a pencil. No pencil, no pen. So I'm gonna take it to my room. I'm gonna do it later.
So a bit of a tip if you're ever looking for a quiet lounge space, check the Safari Club. Safari Lounge on the nights when there's nothing going on, there's no event scheduled, because as you can see, we have this large giant venue, plenty of seating, and there's absolutely no one in here because there's no event going on. So just check your cruise compass to see what's going on, because when there are events in here, as you've seen the other nights when we came for karaoke and we came for the 50s music and the jazz cabaret, when there is an event it gets quite busy. When there's not an event, however, pretty much get the whole place to yourself.
Whoa, update on the disco party. It's gotten intense, but it looks fun. A lot of people are into it.
So we're playing Casino Royale right now, and we always tell you that we can't film in there because it's a casino and them's the rules. But we actually came here earlier today while the ship was still at port and the casino was closed, and we did actually walk around and film the entire casino. So that will be in our ship tour video.
Yes,
So,
and we'll link it in the corner and in the description. The whole tour of the ship that will include what we shot today of the casino.
yes, so if you want to see what all they have inside, check it out. It is getting quite late, but I wanted to show, if you're looking for something to do late at night, the cinema has all these different times that they show the movies, and as you can see, the last one is midnight, and it's been a different movie every night too.
Right. But yeah, so far on the sailing, they've shown Ocean's 8, Venom, Incredibles 2, Mission Impossible,
Fallout,
yeah, number like 27, however, whatever number they're on with Mission Impossible.
Mamma Mia,
Mamma Mia, yeah.
Crazy
Jumanji,
Stupid Love.
Crazy Stupid Love, which that movie's been out for a while. I'm kind of surprised
Yeah.
that they were showing
They
that.
kind of mixed it up.
Yeah, I guess just throw in a rom-com there.
Different things though. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up day/night number 7 here on Jewel of the Seas with Royal Caribbean. had fun in Curacao today.
Yeah, it was, the buildings were beautiful. Like we said earlier, definitely a great place if you're into shopping and perusing.
You know, I know we'll probably get asked, so if you asked us to rank the ABC islands, Curacao number 3, Aruba number 2, Bonaire number 1.
Really?
Man, that place was great.
Obviously, that's a personal preference.
Yeah, so if you've never been to the ABC islands and you're kind of trying to get maybe like a comparison, I would say Aruba totally reminds us of Cozumel.
Right, like just the amount of activities you can do, excursions, and just the
it's like developed.
Yeah.
It's kind of busy. Bonaire reminds us of like Grand Cayman.
Yeah, just like kind of the chill atmosphere. The people are extremely friendly.
Very.
And just, you're there for the beautiful nature of the water.
Curacao, I don't know, Costa Maya?
Yeah, and I think that just because Costa Maya does have so many shops to it.
And that's Curacao, though.
And that's Curacao.
You have to go on an excursion, you know, to do adventurous things.
Yeah, and these are definitely like generalized comparisons. I mean, the Southern Caribbean is completely different than the Western Caribbean that we're describing, but just to kind of, if you've done a Western and you've been to those places, just to kind of give a general kind of comparison of the vibe, the overall vibe of the ABC. I definitely enjoyed every stop. I'm so happy we had the opportunity to see it and experience all 3 of these places. Especially
Bonaire.
But yeah, especially Bonaire. I love Bonaire.
Curacao was fun today though too, as was the things we did on the ship today, and dining in the dining room this evening, and playing in the casino some more, and all that jazz.
Yeah, we had a great day.
Still have 2 days left.
Yeah.
2 days at sea, we're done with port, so until we get back to home in Florida, we're just gonna be sailing.
The last 2 days, so it's time to get in everything we haven't done yet. So you're gonna see me rock climbing.
Oh.
We gotta do ping pong.
Who knows what kind of activities they're gonna have. We haven't checked the cruise compass for tomorrow yet.
If we could get in another trivia, I would be very happy.
That would be cool. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know.
We're gonna try to show you as much of this ship as we can.
Something just happened.
Someone dropped something.
There's excitement around every corner on Jewel of the Seas.
I'm gonna try to show you as much of the ship as we can in these last few days. Tie up any loose ends of things that we hadn't showed before. But like we mentioned, in these next 2 days, we're going to be doing our ship tour of the entire ship, and it'll be linked to this video and all of our other vlogs.
Yes.
So if you're really looking for an in-depth look of this ship, make sure you check out the ship tour.
So that's gonna wrap up today, day number 7, night number 7 on Jewel of the Seas. We have 2 more nights like we said, so be sure to stick around for that. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, want to reach us, get in touch with us, talk to us, you can leave a comment down below on any of the videos. We respond to all of those as quickly as we can, or you can hit us up through our travel agent information, which is the end of all of those said videos. We also have social media, all that jazz is linked on the YouTube pages and on the channel and the video you're watching right now. So plenty of ways to get in touch with us. We'd love to hear from you, and we'd love to help you get on board a great ship like Jewel of the Seas, or sail with Royal Caribbean, or anyone else that you may want to sail with, or go to any places like the ABC Islands or Labadee or anywhere else that you would like to go and see. But until next time, we're going to sign off for tonight. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Happy travels.
Happy travels.